in the game.
The Sun Belt football season, always a fun one. That's why they sometimes call it the Fun Belt. But now, the serious business of crowning a champion in the Sun Belt Conference Championship game. Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and a place called The Rock, the home field of the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. So we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The Duke's offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear. Here he goes. At the 10. Touchdown, James Madison. No chance to catch him there.
James Madison, number 6, in the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score. James Madison.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So Southern Miss's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully well today. Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Looking for some space. It's Jones. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. He's in the clear. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up the football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Important third down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Caught by the receiver. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down, breaks the tackle, just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
The Dukes will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Can he get there on the ground? And it works. The first down to the 35.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That's an important first down on that running play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pulls it in. It's Davis. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. And the Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Can he make it to the marker? Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of 1. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. And the Dukes will line up to boot it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On the run, it's Pittman. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Golden Eagles have first and 10 here. They're going to run it. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it second and medium. Sticking with the running game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
No gain.
And the Golden Eagles hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Trying for a fourth down completion. The pass rush closing in. Makes the grab. It's Davis. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver. The ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
End zone ahead. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
The extra point.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanchez. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. James Madison's offense back out there now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Grab behind the line, it's Alston. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
That completion makes it second and short. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
What a catch! Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They'll give it to the back. Powering through. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
He's running out of time here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Second down play coming up for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
The defensive penalty makes it 2nd and 7 for this offense. To throw, it's Barnett. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dukes.
Well, that's how you close a half up. But what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Point after, up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Launches it deep down the left side. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive and chunk play this offense has been looking for.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The Golden Eagles looking to cash in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Caught over the middle. It's Chapman. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The offense will take their first time out of the half and talk strategy here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he's got it. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Sanchez. He'll be tackled at the 8. Good coverage there. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the Sun Championship.
The Dukes will kick this away to start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pocket breaking down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Here he goes. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Golden Eagles will line up on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Getting set. Here's second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
They're on for the extra point.
They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Has the first down and more. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Back to throw. It's Barnett. The receiver grabs it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, James Madison. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 95, set to kick it away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. The ball bounces out of bounds, and the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Try and muscle for the first down. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They've converted both previous fourth down attempts, so why not try to make it 3 for 3? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
It's a turnover on down.
And the back gets the football. Makes a nice move there. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Throw to the running back in the flat. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Defense is coming after him. He makes the grab. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Brought down at the 41-yard line. Second down.
Wants to throw it. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Dukes looking to keep this drive rolling. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here's the second down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He can go. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Wideout's now clustered. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Let's go.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the out route. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Here we go. Do the show. Break.
Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Looking for a receiver. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. The Dukes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Dukes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Dukes churn out another first down. Looking to throw again. Here's the target, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds his man. It's Sanchez. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Dukes. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
And the extra point gets it within 3, 31-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They stop at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Pounding away with the run game. He's got the first and still going. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Same tailback, another carry. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Takes the handoff. It's Jones. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Breaks free. Now here he goes. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks into the clear. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They'll hand it off. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Golden Eagles looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
See if they can convert the point after. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards later. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for a late deep throw. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. The ball will turn over on downs. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And now the handoff. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
There's a run call on 3rd and goal. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, they're still leading by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Barnett, bringing pressure. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say